Hey, what's going on, y'all? I know, I know, I know. Virgo, Libra, I know. Y'all upset with me. It's okay. Life, adulting, all that good stuff. But I am back. I ain't leaving. I ain't going nowhere. Takes a lot more than a couple rainstorms or even monsoons to get ready, man. But, anywho, hope your week, hope your weekend was awesome. First week of December was awesome. But I got you. We'll get into the weeklies. I'm going to start off doing weeklies, but then I'm going to get into bi-weeklies until I get my schedule a little bit more feasible for me to adhere to. But if I ever do a weekly, yeah, even though I do bi-weeklies, I'll still do, there's a week that I could do a weekly, yeah, I'm still going to do it. But I still want to put out like daily messages and stuff and doing weeklies and then pushing everything back to later on in the week. It all starts colliding together and y'all get it. Y'all get it. I already did pre-shuffles. So just getting them mixed up, chatting to y'all. All right. So let's get into it. Spirit, please and thank you for letting us see another day. Guide my intuition and my words to deliver your messages to all the lovely Virgos out there for their week of the second week of December. Thank you kindly. We appreciate you. I got to do something new and different each and every time. I never really know. I don't have anything set to say when I just wanted to come out with it. See yourself in nature. You get outside, y'all. I'm outside a little bit, not as much as I would like to, just because it's cold up here. I don't do the cold. Yes, I'm in this. That's because I have the heat on like 85. Like, no lie. But, windows get drafty and all that good stuff. So you got to kind of balance that and drafts and everything. Hey, stay strong. Stay strong, Virgos. Stay strong. There's a lot of changes, a lot of stuff going through. You're coming to the end. Keep on pushing through it. Now, one is to come out, so we gonna keep it. A new day dawns. See? Transformation's going on. New stuff, new beginnings, endings, letting go of stuff that no longer serves us. Beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I got a feeling. Do. Everything's gonna be alright. Yeah, I know, I just changed the words. Remix. But yeah, looking at that made me think of Black Eyed Peas. The green mask and face, and I got a feeling. So yeah, I got a feeling things are gonna be great. Like December 2019. I don't know what's coming, but it is coming. It's like the Game of Thrones. It's here. That's what we'll be saying next year. Like, oh my God, it's here. I can't believe this happened. And you can look back on everything and be like, man, yeah, that was worth it. A lot of time it might take, some stuff takes a little bit longer to be like, oh, yeah, that was worth it. I get it. Especially heartbreak and financial losses and material losses, yeah, especially when it's like houses and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, it's hard. Yeah, it's just a material thing, and abundance and all that good stuff. But I mean, the truth of the matter is, it's hard and it sucks when you're going through it at the time. It sucks. Like sometimes, like even, because I mean, the more you do it, think about the negative things and then be like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna do something to get my mind off of it. Even if you like, I don't want to think of nothing happy or anything right now. I just want to get my mind off of it. The more you do that, the more it's easier and the more frequently it's gonna come to the point where you don't necessarily have to actually think about it to be like, oh well, no, let me not think that way, so I can excuse me, so I can do this and this and this and this. Like it just ate dinner. it it eventually would just start clicking and just start coming to you. But even if cause you have days and like, I don't want to hear it, but don't dwell in that negativity. If somebody's around you and be like, hey, let's go do something to take your mind off of it. They're being a good friend or family member, like, go for it. Like, go ahead, get out, do something. My head, with everything else that was going on this week, I had, my head was stuck in a few places. And a couple friends were like, hey, come over, let's hang out, play some cards, whatever. All right. And, it was nice. It was fun. It was peaceful. It was pleasant. I was surprised, to be honest, but it was, it was cool. It's 43, that's a 7, 4 and 3, building foundation is getting time to a reflecting period. 3 is the strongest odd number because it requires a reflection, and once you get through that reflection period of reflecting versus the 2 ways you need to go, or like a fork in the road type of scenario, give or take, or vice versa, cross watchers. Sorry, I gotta start recognizing y'all, huh? But it's indestructible. It still leaves one standing. Fall down. I think it was like an Indian proverb, like Indian, like Indian. Fall 7 times, get up 8. Yeah, definitely stay strong. It's coming. Whatever it is that you're manifesting, it's coming. If you're not already seeing it or feeling it or going through it, you will be soon. Oh, and there we go. Got 2 more. There we go. Man, Spirit was letting me focus and not dropping cards out while I'm talking. But if you don't feel it, it's definitely coming. First card. Stay strong. Stay strong. 4 is definitely, every time I see 4, it reminds me of a square. 22 is a master ascendant number. Master builder. Whatever it is you're building, whatever it is you're working towards, whatever it is that you're doing, keep going. You might not be seeing the results that you had a vision of, but it takes time for visions to come together completely. But yeah, 2019 is definitely, like, I don't know why, but it just flashed like, well, I do know why I just said 2019, but 2019 is gonna be awesome. Like, I just saw the Chinese New Year, because it has dragon on there, and they have the dragons, and yeah, I saw the lanterns and all that. So definitely it's 2019. This month going into 2019, it's starting now. Let your gifts fly. Let them fly, let them soar. Don't clip the wings. let it go ahead and be the free-loving bird that it is. Which, yeah. Aw. Virgos. You guys been going through some stuff. Well, this past year, it was a rough year, though. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie to you. It was rough. It was rough. Virgo on one of my planets. It's not even, but yeah. Everybody was kind of going through it this year, for real. Like, it was a lot going on. Stay strong, but definitely though, you're at the end. You're at a strong ending with a strong foundation being built. So just as much as you put into that foundation to even start to get to where you're going, keep at it. It was great. Yay! Love to see that. Stay strong. Stronger than yesterday. Okay. I know I can't sing. All right. Life will stay strong. Life will present you with many trials. Life will bring you times of joy, but also times of suffering, like the weather. It can be unpredictable, harsh, and cruel, but you can endure. You can endure. You can endure all that comes. Know when to resist and know when to let go. Know that sometimes you will lose, but that loss can make you stronger at the core. Stay strong. With hope and faith, you can endure all. Stronger than yesterday. I'm telling you, even though something might be looking like, I don't know about all this. I don't know about that, man. I don't know. Keep at it. It's coming. Perseverance. Perseverance. Like nobody, Michael Jordan didn't just become a, overnight sensation. Like he was out there. I was a huge fan, and I don't buy Jordans, but I'm not paying $200 per shoe. But Space Jam and everything. From the time he was a kid, he was out 10, 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning practicing, just shooting free throws after free throw after free throw after free throw, perfecting the dunk and everything. Like, because let's face it, ain't nobody know about a dunk until Michael came out. It is what it is. All right, a new day dawns. Stay strong, because your 10 of cups, your 10 of pentacles, it's coming. The love you always wanted, the career you always wanted, your dreams are literally at your fingertips. You just got to keep on moving. You just got to keep on pushing through. Got to keep on going. Have patience. Patience is a virtue. Man, patience is... Oh, wait, did I show you how to go? A new day dawns. My bad. Love yourself. Staying strong isn't just, all about keep going. And, through all that, through your strength, also stay strong. Love yourself. Stay strong. Love yourself. Loving yourself is being strong, because we are our biggest critic. So soon as something goes wrong or takes a curve to the left and we wasn't expecting it, we come down on ourselves first, especially if it's something that we're building, that we're creating our own selves. You don't, it's our babies. You don't want nothing to happen, and when something goes wrong, you're like, no, what? Just can't get a break, man. Trust me, I know. And this is number one. The card right here, number one. You are on the start to a brand new path, a brand new mission, a brand new journey, the completing of one cycle going into the next step. The next step. We were 5 steps from. Okay, I ain't gonna do that to y'all. I ain't gonna mess up Trio. 5 Steps was a song though, but I'm telling you, like, it kind of reminds me of right now, Brian McKnight, back at one. And yeah, he's talking about love, but honestly, you could apply that to almost any situation in life, anything that you want or working towards or want to work towards. You start off on one thing and then you get to the end, and then you end up basically having to do it all over again. But at least going into the next cycle, your mindset is there, your mentality is there, you're ready. You basically already know what you may or may not run into. So then if something does pop up that you're unaccustomed to, you're more able to adjust to it. You're more able to adapt to it versus having to, have a whole tower moment and sit down. You're able to it just flows. It just goes. You just make a decision after decision, like, no, yes, no, maybe, hold on, okay, no. Like, big boss. Boss. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm elated. I'm so elated to see what 2019 is gonna bring. Man, like it's ridiculous. Like I can't wait. It's gonna be so awesome. Okay, a new day dawns. Today is a new day. With the dawn comes an opportunity to begin again or to embrace something new. Create what you wish to create. Become the person who you dream of being. Do not allow your doubts or fears to hold you back. For this day is bright with hope and good fortune. Go forth and greet it with a smile upon your lips and joy in your heart. See, like even the cars is excited. We excited, spirit excited. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be great. Every day we get a chance to literally shape our lives over. We literally every day that we wake up, we have a new opportunity to literally be the person that we always wanted to be. We don't have to wait until somebody else sees the change within us to be like, oh well, yeah, now I'm finally the person who I need or wanted to be. Like, no, it starts here, right now, today, this moment. I don't even care if it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon and your intuition's pulling you, and let's say you drink every day from 5 until 10 o'clock, and all of a sudden you get there and you're like, nah, I'm good. I'd rather go to Pizza Hut. Go to Pizza Hut. That was the start of your transformation. It ain't gotta be when you wake up. You know, every second, every minute that goes by, like we have the opportunity to literally be who it is that we always wanted to be, and even if it's something that, if, you did something wrong, you always have that moment, that chance, that shot, that opportunity to right those wrongs to the best of your abilities. If that person don't forgive you, okay. You don't have to. It doesn't mean that, you didn't do your part. No, you did. You were big enough to come back and be like, you know what? I goofed up. My bad. I'm sorry. And they be like, you know what? No, man, screw you. I ain't on this. We ain't friends. We ain't cool. I'm like, all right, well, you know how I tried. Like, oh, yeah, we tried too late. Okay, well, I was still big enough, man enough, woman enough to be like, hey, yeah, I screwed up. Yeah, I sure did. But at least I came. Hey, most people be like, yeah, it's already been too long. I ain't even about to try it. It don't matter how long it is. An apology is an apology. Even regardless, still, at least that person can be like, well, they did come back and apologize. Like, yeah, it was late, but I mean, they still did it. Or that's the least that you can say. It ain't about what anybody else says or whatever. You first of all, you forgive somebody else for you. Not for them. Not for them to feel better. Not for them to get closure. Not for them to move on. You forgive you. You forgive somebody else who's wronged you for you and you alone. Because if somebody else wrongs you, like somebody stole something from you, every time that you bring somebody to your house, like you're gonna feel the need to put up all your valuables and all this and all that and all that. So you're literally going through that every single time, or every time you're around somebody with those similar characteristics, you're thinking back about that while that person is off doing who knows what, living their life and smiling, being happy and merry, and you over here stressed the hell out. No, we don't want to be stressed out. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Cross-watchers don't want that. And not Wakanda forever. We don't need that. Don't bring that to Wakanda. It's peaceful in Wakanda. Raising vibrations. What you think vibranium stand for? Vibrations. They was keeping their vibrations to themselves. Everybody was happy-go-lucky and merry and living their life that they felt they need to live, and they didn't want the rest of the world in on their secret. And then it was like, we can't do that. And yeah, but okay. Anywho. But you do that for yourself and nobody else. Nobody else. You correct your wrongs for you and nobody else. If that person want to hold grudges and be bitter, and let them. That's the lesson that they going to have to learn. It's to not hold grudges, to not be bitter, to not hold on to stuff. Because it's not the fact of, okay, well, I'm not gonna forget what everybody did. Yeah, no, it's not about that. It's not about forgetting and letting the next person come in and do the same thing. No, it's taking a lesson, learning it, remembering it, and keep it pushing. It's not holding why you want to. So every time you see that person, you getting all upset. They getting all upset. Now it's just a whole bunch of negative vibrations and energies all around. Y'all going and eventually making everybody else all uncomfortable around you. Like, no, I want that. That brings down the whole mood. I used to have a friend that literally, and I can even say that I was in that mindset for so long. Like, when I say everything can happen, everything can happen, from car breaking down, losing a job, not being able to go to school, not being able to afford rent anymore because my car done broke down. I can't go to school or go to work. Like, cell phone get ran over, crack, can't get another one. Like, man, like, astrologers, they never lie when they say Saturn make you work for it. I have so many of my signs is in freaking Saturn. It is ridiculous. When I say I have worked my life, I have been working, legally working since 15. Not saying I did anything illegal, but I hustled since the first grade. Teachers taught us how to make these little things called peanut butter balls. It's like, these things are delicious. That summer, when my mom was like, hey, can I get another swimming pool? You know, we had the little swimming pools that you just spread out and try to get everything flat as possible. You just throw the water hose in it with the little animals on the side and all that. Yeah, not the blow up ones, just, the other ones. Yeah, the ones that, it gets holes on the bottom of them. But anywho, and he was like, oh, no, you got a perfectly good one. It had a little hole in it. And after, 3 hours of playing, the water would go out. I mean, 3 hours is long enough. But, thinking well, just a waste of water and leaving all that. And, no. But I got to go out there tomorrow, fill it back up. No. So he was like, well, yeah, no. Had my little quarter collection. I didn't want to sell my, you use your quarter collection. I'm not selling my quarter collection. So, went in the cabinet, got some peanut butter, some graham crackers, did what I do, got some powdered sugar, sprinkled it on top, went around the neighborhood and sold peanut butter balls. And within 2 days, I had 3 times as much money and they're looking at me like, how did you get almost $40? Selling balls of peanut butter graham crackers covered in powdered sugar for between 10 cents and 25 cents. Yeah, I had 10, 15, and 25. 25 was a nice, and it's peanut butter. So then I came up with a smart idea I could sell lemonade with it. Yeah, why? Because you're going to be thirsty. I can't say milk because it's summertime. It's hot milk, it just don't work. It's not cohesive. Nah. But hey, I did what I do, and ever since then, honestly, I've been hustling and doing stuff like that ever since I was younger. When I was in high school, I sold candy around school until my school told me that I was taking away funding from my high school. But I'm like, I'm not. It's like, yeah, because you're competing with us. I'm not competing with you because I'm selling completely different things. I'm selling hug juices for 25 cents. Y'all ain't got no hug juices. That's why I'm selling them. I'm selling the stuff that y'all don't have. Like, what? Yeah, ice cream, sandwich bars, and all type of stuff, in the cafeteria. Y'all got plenty. You good. And to be honest, I'm doing this so that I can pay for sports and this and that. Like, my mom was a single mother, and yeah, she worked, but 3 kids, I mean, it is what it is. Why, when I have these natural abilities and skills to make money, and by really not having to do anything at all, I just told people, hey, let me get some of your candy. Yeah, for 10 cents, for a quarter, for this. Are you really going? Yeah, I'm selling it. I'm just going to give out. I mean, I do. I'm a nice person. But no, that was my business. Business transaction. I'm my money. Oh, but I mean, just from natural ability, just from natural gifts, just from literally. And I know a lot of people they oh, well, no, money is everywhere and this and thinking abundance, and no, it literally is. It literally is. And this day and age should prove it better than any day and age anywhere else in any time period. You can literally do almost anything. and turn it into a business, which I think is pretty cool. That's awesome. And literally, based just by being you and being happy. Like, that's the dream job. That's what everybody wants. That's the American dream. That right there in a nutshell. And we're a lot of us is out here still thinking that we gotta work until we 50, 60 years old and then be able to enjoy time if our 401ks didn't get eaten up by the stock market. Because, yeah, you know, when you invest in a 401k, actually invest into a stock market, right? Like, you invest like $140,000, like you're only going to get like maybe 16,000 of it, right? Because they take 80%. On top of that, they are allowed to legally hide fees. Yeah, they're called legally hidden fees, to in layman's terms. Yeah, I only know that from taking a couple of real estate classes. Like, they didn't mention that. They didn't say that. Like, I didn't know that a 401k was not built for what we know it is today. Everyone's like, oh, you got that good job, baby. You got the benefits. You got the 401k. Got dental vision. That was my last job. I was like, you got that good job. I'm like, no, I have a job. Yeah, I have a job. Yeah. New day is coming. A new dawn is coming. You are your own boss. Be your own boss. Be your own authority. Live your life the way you want to live it, regardless of what anybody else got to say or think or feel or speak or snicker or post or like or dislike or message, text. And no. No, 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 no. Wash away your burdens is the next card. Which I like add this up and then came out to 12, which I didn't see 12. I saw 21 and then I saw divided by 3. So yeah, 7 3 times. We got 4 sevens up here. 4 sevens, a 1, and a 3. 3 plus 1, 4. That's a foundation. And because this number is actually 30. Like, it's signed, symbol, synchronously, signed, sealed, delivered. It's yours. Like, that's what they're trying to tell you. It's signed, sealed, delivered, and it is yours. It is yours. And you got a feeling that it's going to be a great day and a great year. And look, beautiful. Wash away your burdens. Give away. Let all those fears and doubts and worries and paranoia and hopelessness, loss, deceit, despair, hurt, pain, lies, the abandonment, cheating, manipulation, being used. Man, Virgos, we gotta sit down and talk. We got some similarities. Been through it all, y'all. Wash away. We're going down to the riverside. Dun 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 dun. Kirk Franklin, Riverside. Check it out, man. I'm telling you, good song. Down by the riverside. Yeah, he basically talking about, going down. Okay, this song is basically going to sum this card up. It was, I'll say as much as I remember. It's Kirk Franklin. It's on the, Stomp? For the people, I think. I'm gonna look that up. It's not Stomp. It was What You Looking For. It's on the What You Looking For CD. What You Looking For. Okay. It's by Kirk Franklin and it's called Riverside. And it was one of my favorite songs growing up. And it was it's Friday and my bills are due. My 3-month-old baby needs some shoes. Can't you feel what I'm going through? The clock on the wall keeps ticking, talking, no stopping, and somebody's knocking on the door telling me to go. Brother, I can't take no more. So with my knees, I hit the floor and say, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, put whatever deity, God, spirit, whatever you want to substitute into it. Still is a good song. Still is a beautiful song. Still is a very uplifting song. But it's basically saying, take it all down to the water side, take it all down to the riverside. If you need to cry, cry, let it out. That's a cleansing going on. Like literally, wash away your burden. If you need to cry until you can't cry no more, do it. Do it. Like it's and for all the guys out there, that think like, oh man, I could be sitting up here crying. Listen to August Alsina, Song Cry. Yeah, I know Jay-Z got one out, but listen to August Alsina, Song Cry. He's talking about how people say, like, man ain't supposed to cry. So, he was like, so, shoot, I'll make the song cry then. I'm pretty sure he probably dropped a couple tears right now. Because, hell, I dropped a couple tears listening to it. Like, man, especially on the day and I was just going through it. Like, even a song like that, which people are like, no, listen to a happy song. But sometimes you need something that you can actually feel. Sometimes you want to, if you don't want to talk about something, it's nice to have something or someone basically refer back to what you are going through. And you're like, that's everything that I'm feeling without having to say a word. Like, it's moving, it's touching, and that's why I love music the way that I love music. That's why I love poetry the way that I love poetry, because it's personal. 99% of the music artists out there who have music